Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. I have a 14 by 14 inch canvas pre-primed with mead and black paint, gloss, acrylic, and a shovel. I'm not sure whether I'll use or not. But I am going to use some dazzling white from Deco Art Americana. And all my favorite colors. Like I said, maybe the shovel. Maybe I'll put a little white in there right now. Deco Art 24 karat gold. Oops, don't want that running over. If I want to change the shape of anything, I've got a skewer or a brush. The brush is probably handier. But not any more useful than the skewer, I can say now. Keep getting like single white dog hairs. I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe I'm OCD. I hope there's no maybe about that. Definitely OCD. But I felt like starting this way. And it won't stay this way for long. But I am going to put a little bit of that gold in that shovel. And I want to use my Rhapsody Rose, where the white is. I can always add more white. I want some Dancing Fuchsia too. Although it's been a few days, so I might as well shake that. It looks the same, but it's not. Now it's on my finger. Well, I'm going to bring in some other colors I wasn't expecting to. Like this is Tickled Pink. The blob at the top, I want gone out of the entry. Come on. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. And then Water Lily. We're all in this similar family. I think I'm going to add green though. That'll change things up. I've never just freeform. Well, I can't say never because I forget. But I don't recall doing anything quite exactly like this. I want some blue. I think it's going to be Blue Flame. I can always go back and add more. What did I have in mind? I had in mind Frozen Amethyst. And that makes me want some turquoise. And there's a choice. I could do the cerulean blue. I could do cerulean blue. This might be beautiful. Quick shake. I want some orange, but I have so little left I have to be very careful. And with the cerulean blue, I really like the green, so I should pick a spot. Got quite a bit of paint there already. And I still want the vibrant aqua. Come on, squeeze out. It's getting to the end of the bottle. So I'm saving my orange for last in case I decide I don't need it. This is Fandango, which looks good with turquoise and cerulean blue. Not sure what's going to happen with any of this. I never took quite this much amount of time to just draw out shapes. And it might behoove me to want to change it. Change direction. And add a little bit more color someplace in my new I've got Peacock, which might be nice actually. If it'll come out. Now I might throw a little more white on top of that. Must have dipped my bottle into something because I've got paint all over my fingers from holding it. Just drag the bottle through again. Okay, maybe not. So I've got a shovelful, or a shovel partial, dazzling white and gold, and now indigo teal. And I'm not brave enough to put the orange in there, but I am brave enough to put some dancing fuchsia in there. Although the teal is really liquidous. I'm going to put the orange on, it's going to go on completely separately, I believe. I want to use the rest of this paint. Because I can. Okay. Now it's time for me to grab an acetate tool with a bamboo skewer for a handle. I might want to put some black in too, because it'll bring out the white, make the white pop. That looks pretty awesome. Maybe better than I anticipated. I could put a little more gold in and that would make me happier. I don't want to wipe this off though. Look how pretty this. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, well I did. I put my new scrape dish right into my cell activator. I'm thinking I'm going to use turquoise next, but I want to use black, so maybe not. I should just grab a paper towel. I usually have one handy. I could use my sponge. Let's try an opening the cobalt turquoise from Atelier. You know what? I also want some dancing fuchsia. It's definitely time to try the black out. Which hopefully I opened. I still like the white a lot. I've got yellow I never use. I can't say never because I have used it. Spread that around. This reminds me of wet t-shirt rag swipes. That is a rather large clump of paint. Needs to go away. So far so good. I really kind of like the design. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to bring myself to do what I wanted to do, which is this. Going back to the white, squeezing it directly on. I thought some of the lines would be left, but it's not looking a lot like it. But I do have some beautiful negative space. I want more white there. I might take my paint when I'm done and splatter it. Let's move that in a little more. I see this over here has been moved, but it doesn't seem to have celled up, so I'm going to go back and try again with some cobalt turquoise while I drip on my painting, which is probably not hurting anything. If I have extra color, I tend to want to use it. I like some of my lines that are left. I want to do something spectacular down here, but I think it needs to be black and white. Or at least I can try. Get some bottles out of my way so I have elbow room. I pulled out the Italian teal. But I opted not to use it. I like adding arcs, curves. I think I'm going to take some of my paint that's beautiful in my dish. Use it. What else do I need? I don't need much else. I could definitely use a skewer and spiral some things out. I like what I've got a lot. I've got like 1 minute left, and then when I'm done spiraling, I'll come back. I like contrasting colors. And we're going to torch. I'm going to shimmer this at you. I'm not sure which way is up, but I like the way it's up now for me. Hi, this is Priscilla. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you'd like to be super helpful, please join the membership. My art is for sale. I'm here to help. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I have 2 books on paint pouring. They're found in the Amazon link, and the Amazon link is found on the link tree in the description underneath the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out.